YouTube, it's your girl Ashley Nicole, and today I'm coming at you with a little bit of a different video. As you can see, no, it's not a wig, no, it's not a sew-in, it is a crochet hairstyle. And I am doing my natural hair care, but I just sometimes want to put it up and not have to do anything to it. So crochet is always a simple, easy way to get your hair done, keep it done, so you don't have to touch it, keep it in a protective style. So this is going to be a very quick video. You see I tried to get cute for y'all. It is the Freetress Braid Hair Deep Twist 22 inches. There's a stock card for it, the model and how she wears it. I obviously did a little bit different because they braided it on hers. I just did it directly into my hair. I did about 12 braids going back halfway and then 6 big braids in the back, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I took about 2 hours to do this. It didn't take very long. I did a invisible, I don't know if you can see it, but invisible knotless crochet method along the center part here, and I used some Got To Be gel on my edges. I didn't braid as tight for my cornrows. If you can't braid that tight, then loose cornrows also work with this because you can just slick back your edges and, you know, use your favorite gel or edge control, slick them back. And I would like to think it looks a little more realistic because your hair is kind of, you know, the parts are disappearing because you're slicking it back. Just tie it down and you can go. Me normally, I do not do hair this long. I would usually cut it, but because it's summer and I'm not really going anywhere, I'm gonna keep it this way. And I think it looks cute. Now, I did not really cut it yet, so you get the full visual of how long it is. I tried my best to, you know, give me some versatility with it, so maybe I could flip it to one side, you know, maybe try to flip it to the other side, maybe do, you know, cute little I don't know, do something with it. I'm only gonna be here at home, so this will just be in my head. Some people say they get their crochet for 2 or 3 weeks. Some people get their crochet for 4 weeks. I usually can only keep mine for 2. So this will be in my hair for 2 weeks and we'll figure out another hairstyle. I am gonna show you really quickly how I did it. Like I said, this is gonna be a very short video. I just wanted to come to you so you can see. Sorry. You can see how I look when I do some of my protective hairstyles. Comment down below if you like, you know, what you see and you want to see more videos like this from me. But let's get right into the video so you can see really quickly how I did it. It's not going to be an amazing tutorial. This is my first one of me showing like a hairstyle like crochet. So who knows? If I keep doing them, maybe I'll get more detailed and show you guys, you know, how to do it. Or if you don't know, I'm sure a lot of people do know, it is a good way to keep your hair up and protect it, and you can save some coin if you do it yourself because it's not hard to do. At most the hair costs $5.99. I think in my beauty supply store was $6.99. Thank you for watching. Subscribe like always. I'm always going to ask you guys to do that. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. If you have watched some of my other videos, I will link them somewhere, who knows. I do appreciate you watching, but if you haven't subscribed and you're just watching, what are you waiting on? Come on, subscribe. Thank you, and let's get on right to the video.
All right, here we go. I started off with 12 braids in the front of my head. Tried to braid them close together and then combined, you know, 2 braids into the 6 jumbo braids in the back. Please don't mind how ragged they look. I am not a professional braider. I took some Wild Grow hair oil just to kind of protect my scalp. It is synthetic hair that I'm putting in there. Plus, I just want to nourish my scalp so that my hair can grow. This is a protective hairstyle. Make sure you get all of your parts. I think I missed one, but hey, whatever. Get that all in there and grease it up, you know, like that old Blue Magics, grease up that scalp. Then you want to massage it in. Take those fingertips and give it a quick scalp massage. That is also great for improving blood circulation to the scalp, which promotes hair growth. That's what we're doing this for, right? Hair growth. All right, and then here goes the hair I'm going to show you. I bought 4 packs of 1B, the Freetress Deep Twist 22 inches. I think I got this for like $5.99 a pack at my local beauty supply store. I also already had my crochet needle. You can also get that at your beauty supply store for like $1. And some scissors, you know, just to cut the hair off the pack. All right, so now on this part, I am taking the hair out the actual package. You see, I'm really concentrating hard to cut it out because knowing me, I will cut the hair. And you don't want to do that if you want a long style. You want to keep the entire, I don't know if you want to call it bundle, but you don't want to cut it in half. You want the whole thing in its entirety so that you get the long, full 22 inches of the deep twist going down your back. Here's what the hair looks like out of the pack. Nice and bouncy and buoyancy, all that great stuff. Now, before I get ready to do the hair, I like to take my Lotta Body foam and mousse, and I just really love how that works on the synthetic hair. On other previous crochets I've done, I've used this, and I just take a squirt or two per bundle that comes out of the pack and rub it on the hair. So when I split it apart, it does not become frizzled or frazzled, whatever you want to say. I can split it into the smaller pieces to make it look more realistic without much difficulty. It just, you know, helps me split it better. All right, this is about the size you want to get started. I am working from the front of my hair to the back. I rather it look, you know, more uniformed in the front with smaller pieces and kind of do bigger pieces in the back. The front of my hair can definitely cover up the back. You see, I'm showing you how the hook and the needle works. Do this with it closed. Do not do it open like I started to. You see I slipped it back closed. You put it under the braid, make a loop with the crochet hair, and you just hook it in there. Open the hook, slide the hair onto the hook, close it, pull it through. In this particular style, because it is a wavier hair, you do want to try to maybe triple knot it. You know, pull the hair through, twist it 3 times to really secure it and give it a tight knot. You do not want these slipping out of your head. So please make sure you at least triple knot your hair, just forewarning you. Okay, now I'm gonna start on the 3 side braids. I'm gonna do them, you know, finger width apart. As you see here, when I break this hair apart, I'm gonna put my finger kind of in between the front one to see where I'm gonna put the second one. And that way it's, I don't wanna have a really bulky lion's mane with this hair. So I figure on the 3 side braids, I would give them more space. And then as I get closer to the middle of the hair where I'll probably be wearing my part, I'll make them, you know, overlap them a little bit closer. But this just helps me to have a look that is not, you know, overwhelming. You don't want too much hair. At least I don't. Maybe you do, but I particularly don't. You're pretty much just going to see me going through the rest of this video, hooking them in. So I'm going to speed it up. You don't want to hear me talking and doing the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to attempt the knotless crochet on the side. This is where you pull it through regularly, but instead of pulling both pieces through, you want to make the loop, pull one of the pieces through, leave the other one on the side, pull it together, and the piece that you pull through, you want to split it in half and make a knot out of that to secure the hair into your cornrow. Now, I'm not that great at it. You see, I've fumbled a little bit with it here. I'm not a professional, but I did attempt this to give it a more natural look at my part. This is probably where I plan on wearing my part. And the idea is that the other piece that you did not pull through the loop covers the knot, giving you the hence, you know, knotless braid. I'll continue to do that. Hopefully it looks a little bit better as I go on in the video. I'm I'm going to show you real quick how long it is. I do want that long wavy look for the summer, so I am not going to cut it. I may, you know, trim it up a little bit, but I'm going to leave it like that. Now to complete this look, I'm going to take care of these edges. Now I'm going to use this Got To Be glue to really lay them down. And luckily, well, it kind of happened without me really thinking about it, but my cornrows weren't that tight, so a lot of the crochets kind of slipped back, but that's okay, because now, at least to me, it looks like, you know, it kind of blends in a little bit more to make it look like it's coming out my head, or I don't know, at least to me it looks like that. But we're going to get both sides of it. We're going to slick them down and make them look all pretty and all that great stuff. And when we're done, of course, we're going to get our trusty satin and silk scarves, lay those edges down, lay them to the gods, and finish the look up. I think I did an okay job here. I don't know. Comment down below if you think I did a decent job, or any tips or tricks that you think might, you know, help me in the future for any new crochet styles that I do. But I'm just going to let this sit here. I'm going to tie my edges up, let it lay it down. And you know what? I'm going to even put on some makeup and kind of really finish this look up for this video.